ज्योति कोचिंग क्लासेस में आप सभी का स्वागत है बच्चों। ज्योति कोचिंग क्लासेस, ज्योति स्टेनो टाइपिंग कॉलेज, दोनों ही है। अब भूल जाते हैं कि इसमें क्या बोले। तो ज्योति स्टेनो टाइपिंग कॉलेज में आप सभी का स्वागत है। तो ये जनरल डिक्टेशन नंबर 8 है। इसकी जो है आउटलाइन भी जैसे दे दी गई है। ये प्रेसिडेंट स्पीच के ऊपर है। तो ये हर तरह का जो है मैटर आपको लिखना चाहिए और मिक्सअप जो डिक्टेशन में पहुंच गया सबको लिखनी है। जितनी आउटलाइंस बन पाती उतनी बनानी है। जब तुम्हें फिर यहाँ से जो नई आउटलाइन मिलती है, जब प्रैक्टिस में साउंड के साथ अब लिखते हो तो जल्दी समझ में आ जाती है और फिर दिमाग भूलेगा नहीं उसे। इसीलिए अनसीन सबको लिखनी है ये जो डिक्टेशन बोली जाती है। डिक्टेशन स्टार्ट आफ्टर 5 सेकेंड। सर, I rise to oppose the motion moved by my colleague Shri Kulkarni. All I know is that the President's speech is a policy statement of the government. When I was listening to and when I was reading the speech, I would say I was very much disappointed just because I could not find any indication of any change in the policies of the government which they are following for the past 2 years. I am not going to the past history. I thought the government would at least review, critically examine their policies and programs and the results while they are implementing them, and they would evolve new policies and programs according to the review. Unfortunately, such a demand was not made in the earlier statement. Instead of that, so far as I was listening to the speeches made from the ruling party, what I find is they are trying to justify them. They are making tall claims about the achievements of the government. Of course, when a specific question comes, they also have some criticism to offer. That is good, but the main thrust of the discussion was that everything done during the past 2 or 3 years is correct, essentially correct, by and large correct. That was the tone, that was the thrust of the speech. I do not agree with such assessment of the situation. I am totally opposed to such an assessment. In this document itself, in this speech itself, I find so many important issues have been missed or omitted. I am not going into the details of all those issues because my time is only limited. Some issues have been pointed out by my colleague just now. What I was saying is I want to mention only 3 important items which are omitted, which are agitating the minds of our people. There is not a single word in the policy document about land reforms. Now we are to go back saying the old stories of evolution of Jamindari system. Of course, I have no quarrel over that. Let us see what is happening today in several states like Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh or Tamil Nadu. I do not want to mention other problem states like Bengal. I do not think that much tension is going on there. That is why I have not mentioned Bengal. In these states that I have mentioned, landowners have formed their own Sena. It is something that never happened in any part of India. Now they are forming their own Senas, their own armies, and they are fighting the agricultural workers. Do you know how many agricultural workers have been killed last year? I do not have the exact number. How many agricultural workers have been killed in Bihar? How many houses of agricultural workers have been burnt? Why? Because we are not earnestly implementing the laws that are passed, or because we are not earnestly making attempt to pass new legislations. लिखी गई प्रांचल, थोड़े बहुत वर्ड छोटे। अंकित 10-15। आपने कुछ वर्ड लिखे? एक भी नहीं लिखा गया। गवर्नमेंट नहीं लिखा गया। जो जैसे आपको आता है वो बनाना होता है। अनसीन को ऐसे ही पकड़ा जाएगा, अनसीन को ऐसे ही पकड़ा जाएगा। आप लोगों को मैं टाइप करने के लिए नहीं कह रहा इसको, लेकिन इसको साउंड के साथ पकड़ना है। यही मेन आर्ट है, इसी का वहाँ टेस्ट होना है। हाँ गुड़िया, तेरे से लिखी गई, फिर तुम इसी लेवल पे आ जाओगे। वर्ड बढ़ते चले जाएंगे, बढ़ते चले जाएंगे जितनी हम प्रैक्टिस करते जाएंगे। इस क्लास में इतने बच्चों, नमस्कार बच्चों।